Viewer discretion is advised.
What is up, everybody? Deuce with Deuce Gaming here, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, what we're going to be doing is our very first Witcher contract, known as Devil by the Well, as you can see it on the right underneath our minimap. Now, I want to talk to you guys about something here really fast, is that, this is essentially kind of like a dummy video for me for testing my videos out right now, because I have a new setup to where, I can actually see the screen a lot better and everything. It's essentially like a dummy video for my testing. So I hope you guys don't get background noise. If I end up seeing that, I will fix it by the next video I upload. But that brings me, before we talk to this guy, to a new subject I'm going to be talking about really fast. Is that I'm only going to be uploading one video a day for these videos because I'm going to be making them longer. I'm going to essentially be making them about 30 minutes to 40 minutes long, just as you saw as the first two videos I uploaded. And that is because I wanted to get you guys used to it and get the first two up going. So for like The Witcher, Tomb Raider, and all those others, I still have yet to upload the Tomb Raider one. So that one should be coming up shortly after this one. I just ran out of time on uploading. But essentially, my Yu-Gi-Oh videos and my Dragon Ball Xenoverse videos will still be coming up as 2 videos per day because they're going to be shorter. And but for the really longer games, I plan on just
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle has turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
sorry about that, guys. I'll help you.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Alright, so as I was saying, guys, so my longer series videos will be only one episode a week, but they will be longer videos. So for The Witcher 3, Tomb Raider, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, Fallout 3, and Mass Effect, those videos will be the longer ones. They'll be between 30 and 40 minutes long. And that essentially they'll be the longer ones, while Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist and Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Sorry about that, guys. It's really late for me and I'm really tired. I've been working my ass off with trying to set up this new setup. And I really hope you guys aren't getting background noise. I think I got it fixed a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure on that quite yet. So that's how it's going to be from now on. So let's get into the game. Let's get chipper. Let's go kill some monsters with our very first Witcher contract. Alright, so here we go.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Alright.
Grass around the well's scorched.
So essentially, use your Witcher senses to try to look for clues to find out what kind of monster it is and everything. I know exactly what it. Like I said, I've beaten the game before, so I know somewhat what to do. There's some missions I haven't done. I'm only showing you guys this first one. If there's an interesting contract I find, I'll do them. But for the most part, I'll be doing that all in my spare time. And I'll just be showing you guys the story mode. Unless you guys want to see the videos of certain contracts, let me know, and I will do a video on them. I will personally go find them and hunt them down and essentially do that for you guys if you guys want to see that. But let me know in the comments down below if that's what you want to see. Alright, so we got griffins, we got necrophages and ghouls. I'll read those. I'll do a whole different series for that if you guys want to see that. I went to the wrong thing. It's inventory. So I read the diary. Essentially, it's just saying that the Lord or the Lord's son, I think it's the Lord's son, did something that was no bueno. Like basically being a douche. They moved away, and then the Lord or the Lord's son came after them. Alright, so yeah, I'm trying to find something, so I'll be right back once I find it. Alright guys, I'm back.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Alright, so that's what it is. It's a noon wraith, and it's going to be under bestiary as Devil by the Well. I'm coming back in here because I'm trying to find a very specific item that can lead you to a whole nother thing to this, but it looks like I can't really find anything like that. So specters, Devil by the Well, noon wraith. It just essentially tells you what that creature is.
Tied the noon wraith to this place.
Alright, there we go. See, this is what I was looking for. I forgot I had to
This world.
look for that. So we're going to examine the dead body.
Stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood.
And it's amazing that he knows this stuff. I'd love to know this.
Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Although anything would be better than day-to-day life here in this modern age. In my opinion, I'd love to live back in this
Small
day and
hands.
age.
A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Because I know a lot of people would find that surprising or like a yeah right type thing, but I don't know. Something was, yeah, life was probably harder and shit and maybe a little bit more boring. But I don't know, just something about it is very appealing to me. It always has been. I've always constantly felt like that I'm kind of out of place or something here. Although that could just be me because I'm a gigantic doof, so that could be it. But I don't. That's just my own personal feelings towards that. I would have loved to live in this day and age. I probably would have been a gigantic coward. You never know. But until you're actually forced into situations like that, and I've never been into a situation like that. I've never even been in a fight in my life, so I guess that's a bonus or a bad thing. I don't know. I've just never actually found myself in a situation where I've had to be in a fight. Like I've had the crap kicked out of me by like my younger brothers, but I never raised a hand against them because, you know, I'm the oldest, so I have to set an example and things, but that still didn't stop that crap from happening, whether it was playful or not. But I've never actually raised a hand against anyone out of anger in my life. Like, I wanted to, don't get me wrong. But I've never actually acted on that instinct. So, I don't know if that's, like, makes me cowardly or what. I don't know. I'm probably getting way too into that because I'm trying to find something to talk about. Because I'm a gigantic doof.
A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
And the reason why I was searching the house is just for loot. That's it. There's nothing in there that leads to the story. To this contract anyways. Which I like what they did with this game is that each contract has its own little story to it.
Pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30 judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Don't worry, Geralt. You'll be fine. Alright, so we can just examine the body again if you wanted to, and it just tells you the same damn thing.
Gotta
And so there's nothing really, but like in later Witcher things, you can actually like examine the body for more crap. So anyway, you hop down here and you use your Witcher senses, And there it is. It's literally just right there. But don't forget to actually look around because there's actually some pretty good loot for being in characters, whether it be gold. I don't know if it's completely random or not, but it leaves some pretty good stuff. I do need to make bombs now that I actually remember. So we're going to swim up. We're going to swim right over here. And we're on the wrong side. Oh, I told you guys I'm a gigantic doof. Alright, so we're going to swim to this side. And we're going to climb up here. Alright. And for some reason it went swimming again.
A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Alright, so here we go. Dive. So you just go into that water again and you swim down here. Don't forget, like I said, don't forget to use your Witcher senses when you're in caves and shit. Because there's a lot of good loot that you can just miss by just not, you know, keeping an eye out for it. Because there's a lot of good loot to be found in these areas. See, like, there's a chest right there that you probably couldn't see with your naked eye. Unless you have, like, really good eyesight. But I personally don't, so... I hope this isn't too dark for you guys. I've brightened this up as much as I can without making it blinding. At least for me. So I'm hoping the video is of decent stock for you guys to be able to actually see it. I'm looking around with the Witcher senses. And I'm running out of air because I'm not paying attention to my breath. Alright, sorry about that. You're going to see an edit right there. My mic fell down. I really need to get a lock or something or glue it into place. Here, I'm just going to move it real fast.
Need to prepare for this.
Lower it down, and there we go.
Oil. Drink some potions.
Alright, so here we go. Now, I think you can find everything for the Necrophage oil or Noonwraith oil. I don't remember what it's called, even though we just said it. Right around this area. Just look for this stuff. So we're going to find that. We're going to get those, loot this stuff, because it might have something we need. Don't need to examine the body again. Essentially, we're just looking for, like, white flowers right now. I think I got everything, but I'm not 100% sure. Because it's really easy shit to find. I'll be right back once I find Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I spent the last 20 minutes just searching around this area for the ingredients you need to make Spectre oil. And I cannot find it anywhere. See, look. Like, you need this right here. You need Arenaria, Arenaria, I don't know. But you need that, and I searched everywhere around this area, and I just can't find it. So I guess I lied a little bit to essentially, you know, that you can find it in this area. I thought you could, but I guess not. So we're just gonna burn the body. We don't need no concoction to beat this beast. We're too awesome for that. Isn't that right, guys?
Bracelet. Igni.
I wish I had eyes like that. That would be awesome. I don't know if I've said that already, but it would be awesome. Come on, give me a kiss.
Hey, I think it worked.
God, I'm weird. Alright, so how you beat this guy, or, oh, we gotta move, is you gotta have Yrden, which is a trap magic. You place that down, and any specters in that zone will get hit, unless they, you know, blind you and get annoying. So you essentially just have to, you know, find the right one, get pissed off because you can only hit him in the damn trap, and then smack him a couple times, and I think we just beat her. See? Really simple, guys. Loot the dead body because, you know, we're fucked up like that. Get the trophy head. And now we just go turn it in, so I'll be right back. Alright, guys. Here we are. Back right at the household right outside. So here, let's go turn in our very first Witcher contract.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Well, I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Okay, since I'm such a nice guy, I'm gonna let him keep the coin.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least, for luck.
Alright, so what I think when he gives us the amethyst, I think it's worth way more than what we would have actually gotten paid for. But that's not what's the whole point of this. I think it's just the fact that that was a good deed. I mean, it wasn't that hard of a quest, and I know dowries back then were really important. Like, very important as far as I know. So, let's find our next quest. Alright, missing in action. Alright, we're going to call our horse. It's 570 meters away. Or footsteps, whatever you want to call it. Miles, I don't know. But I'll be back when I get there. Alright guys, so we are almost there now. But, I wanted to show you guys something really fast. Actually, two things. So this is what we're gonna get off Roach. I would have called him Bubba or something like that, but, you know, Geralt has weird taste. You come down here, you actually find a secret stash of loot. And don't forget to get both sides, guys. Because there's some good loot to find here, even if you just end up selling it. But that is not all. This next area I'm going to... Come on, Geralt. Quit being a wimp. I'm going to show you... Don't go in with Roach, because you'll just get your ass kicked off. You run along the coast, guys, until you can come to the beach. You hop down, and hopefully you don't die. And along this, there's stuff you can loot, but right towards the end of here, you have to be extremely careful here, because whether or not you're level 1, level... I think you want to be like level 1 to level 5 to come here, because you have level 4 drowners around here, and there's treasure up ahead. But you have to be careful because there's a lot of drowners. This isn't the area I'm talking about. You see where those 3 are up there? Yeah, that's where we're going. But as I said before, do not be afraid to use your Witcher senses around to find some treasure. See, look, I never would have spotted that in the water because I'm a doof. So we got some coal for that. Come on, get out of the water. Alrighty. I like this one effect. The farther you get into water, the harder it is to walk. I like that effect that they put in there. It makes it more realistic. I really like that. So here we go, facing off against 3 drowners. I'm going to put on protective magic and essentially make it useless right away. And dodge out of the way because I'm a doof. Alright, here we go. Master Witcher style. Beat the crap out of these guys. Hop over here, attack this one. Alright, here we go. Drowner attack, drowner attack. Oh, fuck. Don't let them start hitting on you, because they will start doing like a series of attacks and get you down pretty fast. Drowners are pretty simple to kill too, so don't be too afraid. You just gotta be careful they don't get those consecutive hits on you, and you'll be golden. But there's some treasure down here, some pretty good ones. You get some diagrams, and I think you get a mission item from here too, like for a little mini treasure hunt or a side quest. So let's put away our sword and end up accidentally pulling out our other one because I pressed the wrong button. But once you get that up, you can just come up here, and here's where the quest is. Really simple, guys. Alright, but really fast I'm going to take a peek at what we got. Alright guys, I'm back. So we got a brand new steel sword from that, and as you saw, it's glowing red. That is because I put a stone in it. You can find these stones to enchant your weapons if they have rune slots. So here we go. Here's
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Sorry about that.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least, so Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Alright guys, so it's relatively near, but I will be right back when we get there.
Corpses. And the war's just started.
Alright guys, so here we're back, and as you saw Geralt mention when I was about to say something, but look at that. I know that's a horrible sight to see, you know, all these dead bodies, even if it is just a video game stuff. But we're here to meet this guy. This is where we're going to meet him. He's not here quite yet, but that's a good thing. I'm heading down into the battlefield a little bit early, and that's because there are corpsers here, which are known as ghouls. So essentially, we're going to come out here and try to find these ghouls, because when you start this mission, they start attacking you. I know exactly where to go to, so I'll show you just right where the body is. But, it looks like... Oh, there they are. There's the ghoul. Hi, guys. I'm going to kill you now. Nope, you're supposed to die. Alright, there you go. Hi. Oh, shit. Hi. Ow, that hurt. You're not supposed to hit me. I'm supposed to kill you. Yeah, motherfucker. Nope, nope. Bad ghoul. Bad ghoul. That is no bueno. No, I didn't want to loot the dead guy's body. That's just fucked up. And I did it again. It's okay to loot. Well, okay. I shouldn't really say much on that one because, you know, the point of the game is to loot dead bodies, essentially. All RPGs are like that. Except for Borderlands 2. And Borderlands, as far as I know. Not personal fans of those. Oh, really quick. You guys might see 2 videos of Borderlands 2 coming up. It's not going to be a full series, guys. I can tell you that right now. It's essentially just going to be kind of a dork around Let's Play. Because I'm going to be playing the game with my baby bro. So, look forward to that.
You're here, good. Bastion... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was...
I really hope you guys aren't getting double audio. If so, I'm going to have to move my mic in the next part. But if it is, I do apologize, and I hope you guys can bear through it with me. So, alright, here we go. It's really simple, guys. You get down onto the battlefield. You look around looking all beastly. Go into the yellow ring, and take a left. Go as far left as you possibly can. See this burned body? This is him.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
See? Really simple, really easy. So you follow the pooch. If you lose him, you can just use your Witcher senses to hear his growling, which is in the red. Ooh, dead body. Hussar, where'd you go? Oh, and look, there's footprints you can also follow, guys. So there's the pooch.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rose in here. Although he'll die, and he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Alright guys, so there you go. That is that. So that's the end of that quest. I'm going to be heading to do the main mission now, which is Lilac and Gooseberries. We have to go ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Alright, so I will be back as soon as I possibly can. It'll be a quick second for you guys. So I'll see you then. Alright guys, really fast, you're going to see me pull out my sword. I forgot about this quest over here, and I'll be showing it to you guys. Like I said, I just want to show you everything at the beginning. And after this, I will be doing all the side quests all on my own in my spare time. But as you're going to see, I actually upgraded my armor, everybody. If you guys didn't...
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must have been, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. You must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He sits there listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, crying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, but he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Alright guys, sorry about the background noise. But here we go. This one's a really easy mission to do. You switch to your Ard sign, Aird. Blow down the door like a boss. And you can just essentially just loot the place. There's nothing really of importance. In this quest line, as far as I know, if you guys know anything about this quest line, let me know in the comments down below, because you find some important quest items, but I never found any real anywhere to put it. I carried it like literally to the end of the game, and I still didn't find anything for it.
He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What?
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Alright, so you just come in here, light that for some reason, because this one's really picky when trying to loot that damn top shelf, see? But it has some good ale right there. Examine this. Examine. There we go, burn papers.
Entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly check those out, guys. Alright, there you go. Examine the pan.
Priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Alright, just head out here and give it to her.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road.
You get some really good healing, beginning healing items for that. So it's a really simple quest. Really short. I've never actually found out where that monocle needs to go. So if you guys know where it needs to go, let me know in the comments down below. But I'll be right back once I get to the place I need to go to ask about Yennefer. Alright guys, so we're almost here. I'm hopping off the horse because there's some wolves to deal with. And a warg, if it's here. Be careful of that, because you can switch to this, but you gotta be extremely careful, because when you set that thing off, it can kill you. Kaboom! There it goes. It's on fire, and there you go. Boom shakalaka! I'm an idiot. Alright, come over here. I think this is the warg. Yep, here's the warg. Die, me pretty, die. Booyah. Now, I know you're gonna see me using a lot of magic. And it's gonna be kind of weird, but I think magic is the shit, guys. I really do. Magic is the bomb. It is fantastic. I'm a dork. Alright. I'm just looting this body because that stuff's really good for crafting, like the wolf livers you can turn into raw meat. I don't know if you can cook it, but I know you can eat it, regenerates your health for a basic pick-me-up if needed. We come over here and you hop down here, and here we are at the Nilfgaardian garrison. Alright, you head up these stairs. Head through the... Hey, don't stop me, you
Military
bastard.
camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
Alright, you just head through here. You see all these fellows here. Nilfgaardians. And I know it makes it seem like the Nilfgaardians are the assholes at the beginning of the game, but honestly, I think they're the good guys from what I've seen of what happens later in the game. In my opinion, they're a-okay considering. They're not the best. The best ones are, you know, the Skellige Isle people, but
quartermasters, they got a place.
which I think are Vikings. Not 100% sure.
You got a knack for that as well.
Alright, so I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna quickly shop. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to sell some.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt Yakten.
Alright guys, so that's our quest. I'm going to end this part here. I know we just did a whole bunch of side quests and that we didn't get really into the main mission. But that's all I'm going to be showing of the side quests unless they're very important. Or I just find that it plays into the story better. So I will see you all next time. I'm Deuce with Deuce Gaming. Please like and subscribe down below if you guys enjoyed this video. And please show your support if so. Because I do want to make these videos more entertaining for you guys, so don't forget to comment down below on how to do that with my videos and my channel. And also comment down below for any games you might want to see in the future, and I will see you all next time. Peace!